Hello everyone and welcome again to today's edition of the Doghouse. I'm Dottie Sharkey.
And I'm Carol Ann Hines, the Behavior and Training Supervisor here at the Pasadena Humane Society.
And we have some great surprises for you today. So just before we do that, let's see how we did on our last show. Okay, we did pretty well.
We did really well,
that was
actually.
exciting.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully we can do that this time too.
and who's our first guest?
Well, first guest is a pocket pet. It is Bobo. A number is 363795, brought in by lovely Zara. Thanks, Zara. Bobo is a calico guinea pig. I don't know if you can see, the coloring is so unique. Hi, Bobo. He's
Whoa,
so
look at
calm.
that.
He is obviously very sweet. He purrs when he's happy. I didn't know that guinea
I
pigs
didn't
purred
know
either.
guinea. Oh,
guinea.
my goodness.
So that's
And
great.
the cutest little face ever.
He enjoys eating. So he
This is my
would fit
kind
right
of
in.
guinea
I know,
pig.
he would fit right in with me.
Yeah.
And he chews on wooden blocks. I think it's the same as with rabbits, that they're in order to keep their teeth down, that they need something like that to chew on. And that's our fun fact for guinea pigs, is that they purr when they're happy. So is he purring right now? Maybe he likes Zara
I think
too
he's
much.
a little shy.
Hi, little
He's
guinea
a little timid. I can feel he's not sure about me yet. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever held a guinea pig. This is a first, and
This is
he probably
exciting.
knows that.
Yeah, he's
So,
he's
yeah.
making sure you know how to
Yeah.
pet him right before he
Yeah.
starts
How am I
purring.
doing? How am I doing, huh?
Guinea pigs can live up to 8 years. I don't know how you tell the age of a guinea pig, but this 2 years old is this one. So
And I like his nice fall color right here.
yeah, he is.
That's special.
He is litter box trained and was an owner turn-in. And our pocket pets are only $10.
All the time?
All the time.
All the time?
Yep.
Okay. You're a pocket pet.
And let me just see if the guinea pig is unaltered. So we would probably need to do a surgery.
So our guinea
first.
pig's nice for a classroom, and then you get to take it home on the weekend if you get good grades.
I mean, this one seems like a pretty
Yeah.
nice pocket pet that
Yeah.
would work good in a classroom. Yeah.
So that would be special.
And
So-
I've seen guinea pigs as therapy animals.
Really?
So they work really well as a therapy animal, just because they sit on the lap, kind of like that. And
Yeah.
they're smaller, so they're really portable. And
Oh, very cute.
yeah. So
Well, does he have a number, or you just
He
come in
does.
and say,
Bobo.
Bobo?
I want the calico guinea pig. We don't have too many here, so Bobo will hopefully go fast. Yes, the A number for Bobo is 363795. Oh, there.
Bobo
Perfect
came
for
to
the
life.
camera.
Yeah.
Cute. All right. So our first cat is Samantha, and she's a very special cat. And we'll see Samantha.
This
come
is what I have never, ever seen
So-
this on our show.
Samantha
Look
is
at
a calico, just like Bobo was,
Samantha,
and
come here.
she is. We
What
have
a
her on a
s-
harness because we're trying to get her to lose some weight. So she came in overweight, and she loves to walk around in our training room. So that's what we're doing to help her hopefully lose some weight. And she is in our communal room as well, which means that she gets along well with other cats.
She got along with everyone in the room here. She walked up to everyone. She
Yeah.
struts with her little leash. She is so adorable.
Yeah, and she loves to lay
And
on a
she
bed.
Loves her bed.
Yeah.
So look at that.
So
This
we'll
is
see if
such a
she.
special cat.
Um,
And
She's fine around dogs as well. I think probably almost if your dog was really excited about cats, she's not excited about dogs at all. So she's very relaxed around them, which you have to be a little bit careful, because if your dog
of course, yeah.
is wants to go after the cat, Samantha's just going to think that.
Is there anyone Samantha doesn't like?
I don't think
She
so.
just is amazing.
Yeah.
And did she lose her owner? Is that what?
I
do
believe
we-
her owner
yeah.
passed away, and that's how she
Well,
came in.
And that's probably she was very loved with lots of food.
Yeah,
and,
I'm not sure if that's the case,
but,
but I know that she was very loved in her previous home.
You can tell. And she just loved everybody in the room.
Yeah, she'll find a bed wherever it is, and she'll lay on her bed. And then as
She
soon as a new
loves her
person comes
bed.
in, she'll go see the new person and then go back to her bed.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, she's a good
So
kitty.
if you adopted her, you think the bed would go with her? We hope.
We probably might send her. The
Might
bed was
do that.
donated to us, but she does love her bed, so
I know.
we could probably
I know.
send her home with a bed so she'd be comfortable in her new home.
She's so happy though.
I know.
This is such a special cat. I've never ever seen one that just strutted in here, said hello to everybody.
Yep. So she does need to definitely, you'd have to put her on a really, really strict diet so she could lose some weight, because then she would live longer and be healthier.
Yeah.
She's 8 years old now, and I mean, she could live for a lot longer, but it's just a matter of getting her into that a good weight.
How many times have I mentioned to my nephews who adopted a cat at 10, and Zara lived till 27. So
yeah.
So
and so super exciting news, because this month is October. We are
that's
adopting.
right.
We have a lot of cats and kittens this season. So we are doing a special promotion where the adoption fee for any cat that has orange or black markings, so Samantha would apply. We're pretty loose, doesn't have to be really orange or really black. So a mixture like Samantha is fine, is $10.
$10.
Yeah, so
Can
that's
you imagine?
microchips, spayed or neutered, vaccinations. There's her little love bite.
She's giving me little licks.
Yeah, I think she's maybe learning
she wants
that.
to be, and she's purring. I mean, this, with exception of being a little bit overweight, is the perfect cat.
Yes.
For
so,
$10.
$10 a month of the whole month of October. Any cat that has the orange and black markings is $10. So a really good deal. And with Samantha, we'll throw in the bed too.
Oh, thanks, such a deal.
Yeah. So every day we're kind of our feline behavior coordinator. She comes in and walks Samantha around the training room, so she can get her exercise. And in the communal, she gets a little bit more exercise too, because she can walk around. The communal is an area where multiple cats are housed, so they have to get along with other cats, and she does just fine.
She's just. Is there anything besides maybe just being a little overweight? It has nothing to do with her fantastic personality.
Yeah, she does.
She's just great. She's just great.
Yes.
Friendly, gets along
and
is purring
cats
away.
and dogs. Yeah.
And gives kisses.
She's so sweet.
You are so special.
And I think I was so excited when she came in, I forgot to give her A number up front. So I'll give it twice. That'll make up for it. So Samantha's A number is 364618. And again, $10 in the month of October. 364618 is her number. So come in and see her.
Put a little love in your life.
Yay. A good girl. Okay, well, I don't know how we're going to follow up with Samantha, but Rufus is close. He's going to do a really good job.
Very close.
Yes, so Rufus is our next cat, and he is a neutered 5-year-old male, so he can go home the same day you adopt him. His A number is 363055. He is a red tabby, orange tabby. Some people call him ginger tabbies. Lots of different names for him.
And he qualifies for the fall special.
He does. He's actually a
he's
perfect, because that's an orange tabby. Hello.
So any orange, any black and orange, or we'll even go beige a little bit. And tuxedo cats.
We're
all
tuxedo
$10
cats
this month. So.
Patch tabbies, anything that has that kind of
Such
fall color.
A great deal, $10.
Yes. And just to play on the fall, so you can fall in love in October for $10.
I like that.
So orange tabbies, interesting fact, is that they're mostly males. It's rare that you see a female orange tabby, which Rufus is, as special as he is, but it's more common to see the orange tabbies that are males.
Definitely a fall in love month, isn't it? Look at this. Another cat that's just so friendly and so warm, and this is a popular cat. These.
Yes, I have one at home.
Do you?
Charlie, he is just a love bug. He's too much so. Sometimes he wakes me up at odd hours in the night because he needs his affection.
Yes.
So Rufus would go well as an only cat. So if you're looking for a cat that gets along with other cats, Samantha's probably a better option.
Yes.
But I think he has enough love.
Definitely.
That would equal 3 cats in your home.
Definitely.
He came in as a stray. But you
Wow.
can, he doesn't.
You're in good shape.
He's a good weight. Just a really good cat. For 5 years, so you've got a long life.
Oh, yes.
With him.
Yes.
So you'd really get your money's worth if
5
it was
years
only
is
$10.
nothing. And then you know what you have. You know how loving he is already.
Yeah, his personality is set.
So.
And since he's being so good, I'll just add on to the October event that it also goes for our foster kittens as well. So we have lots of kittens in foster. We have expanded our foster kitten program this year. So we have lots of kittens and adult cats for adoption for $10. So it's a great time to fall in love with a new cat.
Look at you.
So cute. Okay, A number again for Rufus. It's a good name for him too, isn't it? He kind of looks like a Rufus.
He does. He does.
So A number 363055 for Rufus, 5-year-old neutered male, can go home with you today. I think we have one more cat, Molly. Molly is an unaltered 2-year-old female, so she just needs to get spayed before she goes home with you. She's a good representation of our October event. So she would only be $10. So any cat, she's a tortie, but she's got black and orange and green, pretty green eyes.
So any black and any orange.
Or a mixture of the
mixture,
two.
or a tuxedo cat, all $10 this month.
Yep, and a kitten, adult cat.
Adult cats.
Yes.
Such a great deal.
And just a side note, sometimes we've been known to put a little black spot on a cat just to get them. But there's a lot to choose from, and even our foster cats are $10 as well. Oh,
this is a sleek little girl.
Yeah, well, she's only 2 years old, so we had a 5 and an 8-year-old before, so I think they are maybe, she's our youngin'.
2 is still pretty active.
Yep, one likes to play. So she's calm and affectionate.
Definitely.
I'm sure she would like to play. She's really sleek looking. So yeah, again, her adoption
sleek
fee
and curious.
Yeah, she's such a good girl.
She's really light.
Yeah, and she's got really good markings for a tortie. With a really good kitty. Good. What else about her? Torties sometimes are those spunky little cats too. Torties and calicos can have really unique personalities, it seems like, each of them.
What's so unusual about these cats, I mean, all these lights around, new people, and just purring away.
Yeah.
So you know what that means? Hope I'm going to get it. I'm going to get adopted.
Yeah.
So that's what's so special when I hear the stories about people who have adopted animals and how much they bring to our homes. You know, they're just so wonderful to come home to.
Yeah. I was just watching a report that was like on 60 Minutes or something about how when an animal looks in your eyes, that releases this endorphin.
Yes. My neighbor's dog, Benny, who I walk once in a while, when I go over there, he just stares at me and stares at me. And now I know he's hugging me with his eyes.
Exactly, you saw that same report.
Yeah, I saw that, how smart dogs are too. Anyway.
And cats. Cats are smart too. They just decide when to show us how smart
they're
they
very
are.
smart.
Yes. Yeah.
They're very.
Okay, so this is Molly. She's nice and calm down with her gorgeous green eyes. And her A number is 361805.
And you know what I love about cats? They clean themselves. That's that's really nice. And I have white cats, and am I grateful for that?
Yes, absolutely.
And they'll roll in the dirt and then all white again. So it's very nice.
Oh, look at her.
Anyway,
She's
so I just
relaxed.
had to add just that little bit to promote cats.
Absolutely, and they're only $10 this month, so I mean, you can't go wrong, really. No. All right, so National Feral Cat Day is October 16th, and a feral cat is an outdoor cat that hasn't been socialized with people and requires trapping to bring it into a veterinary clinic. Feral cats live in outdoor communities, and they're called colonies. These colonies can survive on their own, but it does help if they have somebody that's sort of their caretaker, somebody that can offer them food and water, and that'll improve their lives and lengthen their lives. And the Pasadena Humane Society offers a trap neuter, and return program. It's called our TNR program, and we offer free spay, neuter, and vaccinations for feral cats. We also do ear tipping for the feral cats, so that way that you know that they've been spayed and neutered. And it's really important to get the feral cats fixed or spayed and neutered so that they don't procreate and then there's too many feral cats to survive in the colony. So you can request an appointment by emailing snip@pasadenahumane.org. And you can request an appointment. If you have questions about how to get the cat trapped, you can contact them and they can tell you. We do rent out traps that you can set up to get the cat to come in. And again, it's really important to do that trap, neuter, and return so that you can keep that colony safe and at a good population level. So again, for Glendale residents, it's free, so you just have to find out the information, and you can have the community colony in your neighborhood, but make sure you have that responsible pet ownership, even for those feral cats that live outdoors.
All right, here comes our first dog. Come over here, Giles.
Oh, he's so excited to come here.
Thank you. How cute you are.
Hi, Giles. Hi.
This is Giles, and his number is A345024.
Good
neutered.
boy.
You're all grown up at 4 years old.
Where are you going?
Very
Good
cute.
boy.
Very cute. And his little brother will be on soon. Little
Yes.
Peanut's going to follow him.
Yes.
So they came in together.
They did, and he loves his brother, so when he's
I
a little
know.
frantic because his brother's outside.
His brother was actually going to be first on the show, but Giles didn't want that. He wanted to be first.
Yes.
So.
And I think they're the same age. How they're?
Let's see. I think. Well, he's 4, and
Yeah.
yes, they're both the same
Yeah.
age. So they probably didn't possibly the same
It's a
litter. And what kind of dog is this?
I think it's a Lhasa Apso mix.
That's what
isn't it?
you
Yeah,
are.
kind of
That's
a
what
mix.
you are.
Yeah, he's a little bit bigger, but he's got some really unique coloring.
He does.
If he was a cat, he'd apply for the $10, but he's not. But that's okay.
No, but that's okay.
Bye-bye.
But
what?
he enjoys
Giles,
going
you wanna
for
come up?
walks.
You want to come up?
He loves
don't
playing
know,
with
he's trying.
toys, and he's very loving. You can tell that. You can
Yes.
tell that. This is an owner turn-in, but the owners are very happy with these dogs, but just circumstances in people's lives.
Hi. Can you want to come
They
up here?
do the right thing by getting them
Yeah, I
here,
know. I
so,
get my workout.
and I guess it's a lap dog.
Yeah.
You have no choice.
Yeah, he was in our. We did some volunteer training this weekend, and him and Peanut were our dogs that we used, and they did so well. There was like 8 or 9 different people petting him and loving on him. You want to get down?
Yeah.
So they walk well on leash. Oops.
Yeah, he's a very happy
Yeah,
dog, isn't
yeah.
he? And wait till his brother comes on. His brother's a little less energetic. But
Yeah, he's just a little bit worried that his
Yeah.
brother's not with him. I suppose if you live with an animal, your whole, they're a bonded pair at this
course.
point. Yeah,
It'd be
it'll
great
take some time.
Yeah, it'd be great if they could go together, but you know
Yeah.
what? And can you meet how you meet people walking these 2 little guys?
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's very cute.
And dogs
All
do
right.
live day by day. So
Yeah.
if they didn't get adopted together, they would acclimate to that, and it would take some time, but they would end up.
They do.
Yeah,
They-
as happy as they are together.
Oh yeah. Oh definitely. Woo.
So.
His little fur's got me. But anyway, his adoption fee is $125. And does that include the microchip?
Includes
which
the
is
microchip,
so
the
important,
vaccinations. Yep, and he's already neutered, so
He's already neutered,
You're all right,
ready
Bubba.
to go, ready to go out and go for walks with you, and with his brother
Good
Peanut or not. So
boy.
you're going to meet Peanut in just a minute.
Good boy.
But let me give you his number again. It's A345024. All right, here comes Peanut.
Yay!
Zara's bringing.
Hi, Peanut.
This is
Hi.
Peanut, and this is Giles' brother, and he's neutered, 4 years old. Let me give you Peanut's number. Oh, you're tinier,
Look at
a
your
little
little,
bit tinier.
little
huh?
mohawk. Should we make a mohawk out of you? Yeah.
I do that with my cats.
There you go.
His number is A345023. What a little
Yes.
sweetheart.
And I have to just show we have these new leashes for our volunteers. So when they're walking in the park,
Oh, isn't that nice?
kind
It
of
says,
advertises the
Adopt
adopt
me.
me.
Put it like this so we can read it.
Yes.
There we go. Isn't
So,
that cute?
yeah, we had somebody make them and sew them on for us. People are so giving.
They are so good.
Okay, back to
Well,
Peanut. Sorry.
he also likes going for walks, loves toys, very loving. The two dogs, as we mentioned, we just had Peanut's little brother on just before this, so they could go together, go for walks together, but could also be fine by themselves if they're adopted. So again, an owner turn-in. Unfortunately, they couldn't quite take care of them as much as they would like to. So they're very loved, aren't they? You can tell.
Yeah,
they've been very well taken care of.
And they actually both are green dot dogs. So with our volunteer interaction, green dots are the easiest dogs to handle. They're easy to leash, they're friendly, so they're kind of what we call our rock solid dogs. So, so both of them are green dot dogs. Yeah,
great addition to a home, wouldn't they? And together, you know, dogs like to be with their little friends, like we do.
Yep.
Same as we do. And
we
already know they get along.
Yes, so. And he did really good this weekend too, with all the volunteers kind of going in and out of their kennels and walking them. You know, like he had 5 or 6 people holding the leash, and he was just fine with whoever had the leash and whoever was walking around with them. So, yeah.
So far, we've had some prize animals on our show today.
Yeah,
I know. And last time we adopted most everyone, so we're doing really well.
Yes.
So I am confident there's going to be another loving home.
Yes.
Opening up for these animals
And
today.
both of them are neutered, so they can go home the same day.
Walk in, go home.
Yep. Unless you have another dog, then you need to bring in that dog so we can make sure that they get along before they go home.
Which is a great idea. Dogs are like we are.
Yeah.
You know, they get along, and we have a little area where you can have the dogs meet each other.
Exactly.
And get along, and
and it's important that you know every family member gets to meet them.
Yes.
So it's a big decision. So we want to make sure that you're making the right
especially moms. Or moms usually, not always, but usually are the ones who take care of them. But any family, any type of family, so to meet the animals before they're adopted. So again, this is Peanut.
Peanut, good name.
And it is the color of peanuts. And it's A345023. Okay, here comes our last dog. This is Naila.
I think it's
Nala.
Nala.
Oh, Nala, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's what you just told me.
Hi,
And
sweetheart. Good.
Her number.
Thanks,
oh,
ma'am.
it's a female. Her number is A364906. Did I say that right?
Good girl.
And a German Shepherd. Isn't she beautiful?
She is.
Just beautiful.
She's very
And she knows a few commands.
She does.
She's kind of puppy-like, isn't she? Even though she's 5 years old.
We'll see.
And takes treats gently.
Yes, we'll see. I think she just needs a little bit of time to get used to the lights.
She's
and then we'll
very
see if
excited.
she'll take a treat for us.
Came in as a stray, so she's a little thin here, so she could use. But because she is 5 years old, she doesn't seem like she's 5, does she? Look at those ears. She'd only be $20 if you're a senior for seniors, which is over 60. She'd be $20. Otherwise, her adoption fee is $125, which is also still a great deal for you because you're so special.
Hi, sweet girl.
And speaking of German Shepherds, we have canines in the park
Good
this weekend, October 11th, if you're seeing the show before October 11th, at Verdugo Park in Glendale. And it's just a fun event for fundraisers for our police dogs. And as you can see, German Shepherds are pretty intelligent, aren't they?
Yes, very intelligent.
But now we're finding out that dogs are more intelligent than we thought. Definitely have extensive vocabularies.
Can you sit? Good sit. Good sit. Here's a treat.
Let's see your treat.
Good job. Very gentle for that shepherd.
Is that gentle for a shepherd? So much for. That was so cute.
I know.
That was so cute.
She's like, look, I can take my leash with me too.
Yeah, and I think she wanted to show again when they are walked. We have just wonderful volunteers here at the shelter who take the animals for walks, and now it has an adopt. And especially when they go, I bet you're going to be at Canines in the Park this weekend. Do we have a mobile unit out there from Pasadena Humane? that's another exciting thing. So you'll see some animals that are available for adoption.
Yep.
So yeah,
and I think actually we might be taking cats out there too.
Sometime.
Yeah.
Sometime. Are they? No, not this time. Yeah. Sometimes we do.
Yeah.
But,
they stay in the mobile unit, so you can go in and see them.
The best way to see them is to come down here.
It is, because then you can see all of them.
You can see them on our website, PasadenaHumane.org.
But
the best way is to just come, and they reach out to you too. They pick you, don't they?
Hi, sit.
Let's see you sit.
She's like, you don't
Can
have a
sit?
treat.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, showing your best side there, huh? That's not your best side. Good girl. Good girl.
So again, if you're a senior or you have a senior in your household, although we do like the whole family to come down and meet whoever you're adopting, but if it's a senior over 60, only $20 for the microchip. Otherwise, $125 for just a fantastic dog.
Yeah, and is she spayed, or does she need to get spayed before she goes
she
home?
is spayed.
She's spayed, so goes home right away.
And just go right home with her. And if you adopt her before October 11th, you can go to the park with her, canine in the park. So all dogs are welcome, by the way, on that day. So, so again, let me give you her number. It's a 364906. So that's it. We had some great animals today.
Didn't we?
We really, really did.
Yep.
And as we mentioned earlier, our cats, if they have orange or black or tortoise or any tuxedo cats,
tabby,
they are $10. $10 the month of October.
The whole month of October.
And we have lots of kittens here and lots of fantastic cats. And so we did great. So if you haven't seen one that you just absolutely have to come down here and see, there's plenty. Of course, you can check out our website, as I mentioned, at PasadenaHumane.org, or you can call us at 626-792-7151. But the very best way is to come down and visit us here. It's a beautiful, beautiful facility. And we also have just a wonderful store as well. So we are at 361 South Raymond Avenue. From Glendale, you take the 210 freeway, get off at the Del Mar exit, take a left on Del Mar, right onto Raymond. There's our parking structure. You could just go right in and come on down and see us. So anyway, that's it for today.
Yay.
We did really well. Oh, I forgot to mention, we're all over social media.
Yes.
And thanks to our producer, Zara.
You're okay, love.
And we want to thank our volunteers and, of course, our city staff.
Yes. And as always, thanks for coming down and doing this.
Oh, yeah. And Patrick Beck, our editor, Patrick Beck at City Hall, where he, at GTV6, where he does an amazing job with editing. So that's it. But most of all, we want to thank you for helping us help the animals. So we'll see you next time and hope to see you here.